Heather Ford is live at SDSU this morning to tell us about their training. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning. Yeah, we're going to be talking about training secrets of Olympic athletes, but we're not going to give away all of the secrets. This is really cool. There's a local sports performance company that's helping out athletes to get them at the peak of their athletic levels, and we're going to talk to Michael Wee, who's the brains behind a lot of the operating here. So good morning to you, first of all.
Good morning.
All right, so it's called Optimized Athlete. You're working here with Jamie Nieto, who's got to give us a little wave there. He's one of our Olympic high jumpers, looking at his results. This is really cool. We're talking sleep patterns, eating patterns, everything.
Talking about 4 different areas: genetics, sleep patterns, blood nutrient analysis, and sports psychology as well.
Okay, so it's how it all starts. Go ahead and start us out.
Sure, well, we look at all these different things and we bring them together, and we have a unique way of looking at how they interact and use that to tune the athlete. But what we do is we start out with a genetics test, and you basically spit in this cup.
Yeah.
We send that
A
off.
lot of spit.
It's a little bit of spit. It's a little bit of work to do it. And then what you get back is a full genetics report, and we look at certain traits on here, and we tune that to the athlete. And we look at that in harmony with a lot of the other statistics we have about them to their peak performance.
So what kind of traits are we talking about?
Well, we can't give away everything, but obviously one of the things we'll look at is power and endurance. And in an athlete like Jamie, we look at the sprinter's gene, and he obviously has the sprinter's gene. That's why he's an Olympic level athlete.
Yeah, we have some video of him kind of working out, lifting weights. So even though he's a runner, he's got to lift weights, and those are things that you would say this test would tell you, so many days a week he should lift, or he should run, or he should do certain workouts.
A lot of issues like that: eating, working out, and how to tune it and get the most performance out of what your body is genetically geared to be best at.
Now, something we're learning this morning about Jamie is he's learning that he can change his eats, and that's kind of his number one thing that's come out of this test.
Yes, we've learned a couple of things about his diet. Obviously, we're not going to reveal that.
Yeah.
But he's going to work with his nutritionist, and we'll work with the team doctor as well to tune all of that.
Yeah, we want Jamie going for the gold. We want him going for the gold. Something that I thought was really interesting is a third part of this test is the sleep component.
That's correct. Another thing that we also look at, and some of this stuff is off the shelf. The genetics one you have to get through your doctor. This is a device. It's
So this goes right around your wrist?
That's right. This
You
goes
sleep
around
with
your
it.
wrist.
Okay.
And you sleep with it, and then it will give you a sleep report. And we can use some of the information in the sleep report to help tune muscle recovery and resting state and get you, again, to be a better athlete.
That's pretty cool. So for all of this test, do you have to be an Olympic athlete to do it, or can anyone do it?
So the goal of the company ultimately is to help anybody do this and help you optimize your regular daily life. And we're obviously testing it with the Olympic athletes because if we can make them better, we can make you better.
I like it. I'd like to know how well I'm sleeping. I'm sure all of us on the morning probably learn a thing or pattern stuff for sure. So Jamie, what do you think? You ready to get the gold?
Yes, definitely.
Of course. Who says no to that, right? So Raul, Erica, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio for now. I wish that we could have Jamie jump, but he's got to preserve these legs
Yeah.
and the muscles for London. So we're gonna. What time do you normally work out at?